can you handle these 10 nerve-wracking SEO writer interview questions? So if you want to apply for an SEO writer job, we're going to talk about the key SEO writer interview questions you need to know so that you don't look like an amateur. My name is Amanda Castro-Miller. I'm the founder of Ambitious Writers Society. We have all types of tips and trainings for writers and aspiring writers, especially in regards to SEO and growing your own website with SEO. So let's get into it. When you are in an SEO interview, it's important to understand why these questions are being asked in the first place. And your interviewer is looking for specific answers, key insights, and potential red flags in your answers. So if you're feeling lost and you're worried about an upcoming interview, don't worry. We will address all of the SEO writer interview questions. And if you haven't checked out our free training, be sure to do that on our website. Whether you're pivoting into the SEO writing industry or you want to start a career as an SEO writer, you'll probably want to apply for jobs and make some money, right? And you have to start somewhere. So we are going to dive into the top 10 SEO writer interview questions you need to answer if you want to stand out, especially from other SEO writers, demand higher rates, and actually land the SEO content writer jobs that you're applying for. And how you handle these questions is a key determinant of whether or not you're going to get the job. So it's super important to know. So here we go. 10 SEO content writer job interview questions to prepare for. First, let's talk about what kinds of questions you will likely be asked during a job interview. You'll also maybe get asked these questions during a discovery call with a potential client if you're in the freelance route. So, even if you're doing freelance writing versus actual interviews with people for like a W-2 job, these questions are still good to know. Question 1, what is insert SEO industry jargon or vocabulary word? Now, they could be asking you something like, how would you define the term search engine indexing or link building in relation to SEO? You may also get questions like, what makes a keyword considered a long tail keyword? So what they're asking here or testing for is your overall knowledge of SEO related terms, SEO industry jargon, and everything that writers who are SEO writers should know if they want to have a seat at the table during these SEO projects and conversations. And so if you're a writer and you can't instantly define a series of SEO related terms, you're either a newbie, you're an amateur, or you're a fake. So you don't want to come off like that in an interview. So be sure to learn and memorize as many SEO terms as possible so that you can use them naturally and confidently in a conversation. Question 2, what are the things that can hurt a website's SEO performance? So this SEO writer interview question helps measure your depth and breadth of knowledge. And sure, you might know what things are good for SEO, but do you know what mistakes to avoid when writing an SEO blog or inputting title tags and meta descriptions into a site? So this is where a lot of inexperienced SEO writers falter during an interview because they study up on all the good SEO stuff, but they don't have a complete understanding of how it really works. And so to ace this SEO writer interview question, you need to learn all the inner workings of SEO, what hurts it, and what helps a page rank in the top spots. Question 3, what are the key elements of a high-performing piece of SEO content? So this interview question may be easier for some because, after all, anyone interested in getting into SEO writing should have a solid understanding about what makes a piece of content, like a blog post, a video, what makes it outrank others. So the interviewer will likely want to know about picking the right keywords, how you structure your content, and what keyword density you aim for. There is a ton of stuff, so make sure you know these elements and make sure you can answer that in a concise and convincing way. Question 4, what on-page SEO tactics do you use to make sure you're ranking for the right audience? This may seem like an easier SEO interview question, and at face value, it can have a simple answer. And yes, you want to make sure that you know what on-page SEO tactics are and which are the most effective. that's good. But if you really want to wow your interviewer and you want to stand out and seem even more knowledgeable than someone else, they want to know that you understand how to target the right audience, those who will likely benefit greatly from your content and those who will likely become their customers, rather than targeting the wrong audience and wasting impressions and clicks on people who will just ruin a website's conversion rates. Question number 5. Can you name some off-page SEO tactics or technical SEO tactics that you use to help rank content better? Okay, so if you want to get SEO writer jobs and the well-paid ones at that, you can't just get by only knowing on-page SEO writing techniques. It pays well to be well-rounded. That's my advice. Many SEO writers fail to learn about off-page technical SEO tactics that can significantly improve their SEO performance. So your interviewer wants to see if they're going to be getting an even better, more effective SEO service from you, which would then justify you working at higher rates. So to ace this particular SEO writer interview question, brush up on all the off-page and technical SEO tactics. Question 6, how do you choose the best topic for a piece of SEO content? Now, sometimes you'll land writing jobs where the client will always give you the topic, and that can make things easier. However, in SEO content writer jobs where this is not the case, the interviewer wants to see if you understand how to pick the best and most profitable SEO content topics, because after all, it is a total waste of their money if your content topics are not truly fit for their audience. No one will want to read your work, or worse, the wrong people will read your work and the site will get indexed incorrectly and no one will be making money. Question 7, do you know how to do SEO copywriting? SEO copywriting is an SEO specialty that not all writers are equipped to do. You at least should know what they're talking about so you don't look like a deer in the headlights during the interview. And then if you want to make some big bucks, you learn how to actually do SEO copywriting at some point. Even if you don't go the SEO copywriting route, though, it's beneficial to understand how to answer this question. Question 8, which SEO metrics do you use to measure performance of your content? So this is a loaded SEO writer interview question that you absolutely need to know how to answer. The interviewer is not only testing if you know specific SEO metrics, but they also want to see if you know which are the most relevant and important for your SEO writing projects. There are a ton of metrics to follow, but only certain ones are relevant to SEO writers. Plus, depending on which SEO metric you're looking at, it will give you key information about what is performing well in your content and what needs improvement. And don't think you can just get by not understanding SEO writing metrics, because they are the key to your success and income as an SEO writer. Question 9, how do you choose the best keywords? So some SEO content writer jobs involve no keyword research, and the client will just give you the SEO keyword list and you go from there. However, since SEO keyword research can be quite simple, it's an opportunity for you to make extra money. And since it is a super common interview question, you need to know the answer. And spoiler, don't just talk about search volume. That is a dead giveaway. You are a newbie SEO writer. Question 10, what is your desired rate or hourly and why? Pricing, salary, and rates are always nerve-wracking to talk about, especially on a live interview. So make sure you prepare for this particular interview question ahead of time so you can answer with grace and tact. And it's very important to say the right things if you're asking for higher than average rates, because after all, nobody wants to be working for pennies. So if you want to make a livable, thriving income on your SEO writer jobs, you need to know how to justify your rates with confidence. You have to practice that, especially if you're kind of nervous on calls. The interviewer wants proof that you know what you're doing and that you will write better content and that you know more than the SEO basics, which is often what many new or struggling SEO writers only know. So if you need the answers to all these questions and more, and you want to learn more about how to become a successful, high-paid, well-rounded SEO content writer, check out our free training on our website. We talk about everything you need to know if you want to get into SEO and have a thriving career. So check it out.